And hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon, good morning, or good evening. It is the D to the O to the U to the G. What's that spell? Pizza. No, it is the D-O-U-G here, and we're back for WWE My Rise. But I am not alone. I do have the myth, the legend, the leader and founder of TCW, Mr. Jones. And of course, I know what everyone's going to ask. Yes, I did watch the State of Play from PlayStation today. I do not know if you did, Mr. Jones. It was the PlayStation State of Play to show off some of the new games that are coming out this year and next year. Okay. Of course, before I get into that, don't forget the Plus games were announced for next week. We're getting God of War, the Naruto Boruto Strikers game, and we're getting Nickelodeon All Star Brawl. That means the lobbies for that game will hopefully wake the hell back up because it's pretty much dead on that game. But while we get ready to do the next storyline, the State of Play was today. The first big thing, I'm going to get to the one that people got pissed off a bit at the start. What storylines left do I got to do? I should probably check that first before I figure out what the storyline to pick. Raw, we have girlfriends in high places, the question mark, and then one where we have to be a good guy. So we may as well do the last villain one. Drew McIntyre. With Doug Barrett as champion, it's clear that what I have to do. He's got something I want. He climbed the mountain before. I've climbed the mountain before, and I'll do it again. Good luck with that, Drew McIntyre. Girlfriends in high places, great. Mandy Rose will be my girlfriend. That means I'm Otis. But the State of Play was today. Now, the first thing, if you're getting the second tier or the third tier PlayStation Plus that starts June 13th, you'll be getting the game that comes out in July called Stray with it. Pretty much the game Stray is about a cat that's surrounded by robots. Some robots are friendly, some want to kill him. So, kind of, it's going to be interesting to see how that is. It kind of looks like a adventure platformer from what I could tell. Looks fun. I've already been told by my family, since I am getting the premiere one, I have to have that game so my mom can play that because she loves cats. So, yay. The next one is Street Fighter 6. That did drop a trailer today as well. Looks like this Street Fighter is going to be very interesting. They did introduce a new character. Looks like he's a drunken master fighter. And then they showed off Ryu, Chun-Li, and then the other guy from Street Fighter 5. I don't give a fuck about him. He looks like John Cena. That's the best way I can describe it. But Street Fighter 6 is introducing something that caught everyone by surprise. It's going to be open world a bit. So there's going to be a mode where it's open world. So kind of think like Grand Theft Auto, I would say, I would guess. And Street Fighter 6 will be on PS4 and PS5. So anyone who has not upgraded to the 5 yet, don't worry. You can still get Street Fighter 6. However, the trailer that started it off tonight, Resident Evil 4 Remake. Now, of course, if anyone's been living under a rock the last few years, we know Resident Evil 2 and 3 were redone with the RE engine. Resident Evil 4 is getting that same treatment. I don't know if it's going to follow the story exactly from that game or what. It will be interesting. It looks like he will be trying to save the president's daughter once again, Ashley. Leon, help! If anybody remembers that one for fucking bullshit. Hopefully the merchant will be there. But there is a caveat to that. Resident Evil 4 will be only available on PS5, it looks like. So, if you want to play Resident Evil 4, again, with the RE engine built into it, you're gonna have to get yourself a PS5, unfortunately. And Resident Evil 4 comes out next year in March, so I'm sure that should give enough people time to get one if they can. Um, I know I'll probably be pre-ordering that bad boy since I've let's played every goddamn Resident Evil game on my channel at this point, but 2 of them that I can do. Um, Other than that, there are a few other games. There's a new roller derby game coming out that where you're on roller skates and you get to shoot people with handguns and shotguns. That seems safe. And then this kind of looks like a game that looks like it's trying to copy Dead Space. I can't remember the name of it, but it's pretty much a fighting monsters in outer space and all that crap.
My 2 favorites are together. The following contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring.
And I'm teaming up with Mandy Rose. Hooray. Oh, look, we're taking on the Street Profits and his girl. Bianca Belair. That may be the first time I've said that correctly. Now I should point out, because I wanted to discuss this with you last night, but I know you were at MIB headquarters, and then I passed out asleep when you were streaming your Rise mode. You have heard of the new horror film that's coming out this year, or next year, right? Winnie the Pooh is... because Winnie the Pooh is in public domain, somebody is making a Winnie the Pooh horror film. I want to go see that. I will be buying that on Blu-ray and DVD and VHS. You probably will, because you have 2 children, and I already seen a few of my friends say, "Oh, I'll take my kids to see it. It's Winnie the Pooh." I'm like, you have read where this is a horror film, right?
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up powerbomb. And Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive. Yeah, Ford's having trouble fighting back.
Yep. Granted, these will probably be the same people who get mad at it, but that bought the Banana Splits horror film that came out a few years ago. And if somebody asks me what's the Banana Splits in the comments section, I'm going to be sad. I'll try to forgive them. Break the arm. By the way, I know everyone's probably surprised I'm streaming tonight because, yes, I'm still moving. We're almost done. I'm still at the old house keeping an eye on things. My mom and stepdad are kind of at the new place, more or less. But I'm sure everyone's like, why is Doug not watching the Celtics and Warriors? Mostly because, well, I don't want to see the Warriors win it, but I have a feeling they're going to win the series. Luckily, I have it on the TV in the living room, so I can always just run and check the scores. And oh yes, okay. If you play my faction mode, don't forget they did add the 4 new cards. You can get Xavier Woods, Shotzi, Booker T, and Mandy Rose, and I already have all 4 of them. And there's a new locker room code that you can put up that lets you get a few bonuses tonight. Just go to the locker room code area in my faction and put in Hell in a Cell. Hey, Mandy Rose didn't fuck up in this match. It's a miracle.
Here are your winners, the Total Package.
And I know a lot of people have asked me this on Facebook and Twitter. how I think about the MGF pipe bomb. Is it legit? Is it a work? If you're being fooled by his pipe bomb, I would like to introduce you to the guy who did it years ago called CM Punk. I will say this, AEW is doing a good storyline with it because it's getting people to believe it's actually all legit, so let a golf clap. But it is working, so I do got to applaud them for that. I'd like to see where it goes from here. This might be the first time I care about a storyline in a long time. Let's see. Mandy Rose is willing to help us against Drew, so we can either face him in a 3-on-1 handicap match, make Drew face Braun Strowman the same night, or put a 5-limit challenge on Drew's title match. Think. In the wonderful land of Oz. Well, I wish it was 3 minutes and we're out of here. The clock is ticking, but we'll make it a 5-minute. Oh wow, I'm going to Mandy Rose's hotel room. I'd rather not. Can I go to Salchi's room or Oscar's, please? No disrespect to Mandy Rose or anything, but she's not my kind of woman. Crown Royal apple. It's delicious and nutritious. Keeps. Alright, looks like checking in the game real quick while this is loading. Well, I choke on the Crown Royal. Boston's beating the Warriors right now, 106-103 with 5 minutes left in the fourth. My Orioles lost. Fuck you, Seattle Mariners. And for you NFL news of the day, two things. First, Ryan Fitzpatrick has announced his retirement today. And John Madden will be on the cover of the next Madden game, but I believe it's only the special edition. I think well, since he's going to be on the special, I have a strong feeling that there's going to be a normal edition. If he's on that one too, that's cool and all too, because I got to upgrade it to that. Don't forget Destroy All Humans 2 comes out later this year. I'll be pre-ordering that, and because well, I want to play as an alien that probes people. It'd be fun.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now. The pressures of being champion are very real.
Now, I will say this, and I gotta be honest, I stole this idea from Mr. Jones's 2K Rise mode. When I win the King of the Ring, that's when I'll be changing my attire. Of course, you won't see it. You won't see it on stream because I'm going to leave it as a surprise when I do. So once I win the King of the Ring, I would start streaming. I will change my outfit and my music. Nah, that'd be too obvious. I'm not even going to have Hogan's theme song anymore. I'm going to have a different theme song. Because once you become king, you must evolve.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived.
As somebody once said to me.
There's been a lot of whining from Drew McIntyre.
Win the match by any outcome. Oh, so I can win by disqualification or countout. That's nice.
Possible that Drew McIntyre's just a little bit jealous? Oh, come on, Corey. I don't think it's considered whining if it's justified. Only one thing is,
By the way, congratulations to Akira Tozawa for winning the 24/7 championship.
climb the mountain and recapture the WWE Championship. Let's find out.
Yep. Tamina won it from Dana Brooke, and then Tamina and Akira Tozawa kissed, and then Akira Tozawa decided to steal the title by pinning her. That's all that's relationships is about, everybody. Making out with your significant other than pinning them for a championship. Don't believe me? That's how Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch had their baby.
Arms trapped. Slam. Challenger's looking shaken. It's nothing he hasn't been through before. McIntyre turns things around.
I will point out, because I know I talked about Resident Evil 4 a little bit, RE8 is also getting an update, but it's going to be for the PSVR 2. So in other words, now you can look at the tall vampire lady in glorious VR and get distracted by her humongous boobs. Yes, as we do, it's particularly on this channel. I just made Drew McIntyre tap out in less than 2 minutes to the cloverleaf. And I did it for America.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion.
I'm really gonna hate going to Smackdown because it's just gonna be okay. How long am I gonna have to wait till I have to put Roman Reigns over? Because you know, hashtag Roman wins. Lol. I wouldn't. That might be when I blow a gasket. Oh, that's not good. Apparently, I was messaging other women like Liv Morgan, who I would go out with. Sasha, no, she's too about herself. And no, I would not message Nia Jax. I'm sorry, I'm not Big Red or Paul Martin. I know, damn. So not only do I have to face Drew McIntyre defending my championship, but I have to face Braun Strowman in an Extreme Rules match now. First. Fuck. Damn you, Drew McIntyre! I'm gonna call my buddy Willie. He's gonna pretend you're Bart Simpson and run you over with his lawnmower. By the way, I did pick up a new game on disc, the Pac-Man... let me pronounce the name correctly. Pac-Man Museum Plus game. It comes with 14 games included. And a few ones from Japan that never made it out in America.
This is going to be good.
Because maybe it's cheap and beautiful like CoverGirl. I only got it because there's a lot of Pac-Man games on there that I'd never heard of. Plus, I do love Pac-Man because I got Pac-Man fever, man. And it's driving me crazy.
Here comes 6'8", 385 pounds of chaos.
Hey, look, it's Thomas the Tank Engine. Oh, wait, no, it's just Braun Strowman.
North Carolina. champion, especially after the champion's very...
By the way, I did get a platinum earlier today, so yay, I'm at 832 now, I believe.
Match, Michael. It's the monster among men versus the monster among women's DMs. Hilarious, Saxton. This may be a big joke to you, but the WWE champion is about to deal with Braun, and then later tonight he'll show...
That was a glitch. Instead of just doing a... I went through Braun Strowman's body to do a tornado DDT. That was weird. Still not as bad as the glitches in the last WWE game. And I don't know about anybody else, but it was hot today. 98 degrees.
Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive. Braun Strowman faltering some.
At this point, well, yeah, because if I'm moving right now, so I'd probably take the heat. But man, not being able to go to any pools in the Richmond area because they're still all shut down sucks.
Look at this. Oh, and a backbreaker. Right to the spine. No, no, their eyes. Their eyes. Put right to the face. Dragon twist cutter.
Man, Strowman. You're not, I don't think Strowman hit me. Oh, never mind. I may have spoke too soon. Strowman's fighting back. Shit.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Why are you grabbing, Braun? Why did you grab a ladder?
Comes back into the ring. And he's just flaunting his...
It's an Extreme Rules match where we extremely followed the rules. Yay. Listen to Dolph Ziggler's theme. I say better watch what I do. I'm on tour doing a comedy tour. Yeah, that's right. If anyone wants to know why Ziggler's not on TV, he's doing a tour of his comedy thing, which I didn't know he was a stand-up comedian. Let's see, so looks like I have to now face Drew next without any rest. What could possibly go wrong? Everything. By the way, because I was doing some Proving Ground matches last night on WWE Faction. That first, I'm on the last chapter of NXT. Once I do that, I get the trophy, but I still got to get 200 medals. That first match on Chapter 7 of 1-7 sucked ass. A 30-minute Iron Man match where the only way you can get credit for a victory is by doing finishing moves.
The WWE champion has already overcome one Braun Strowman-sized beatdown tonight, but can he handle back-to-back thrashings? No man should endure that much pain in one night, but that's exactly what the reigning WWE champion will have to do to defend his title against the former champion Drew McIntyre.
Up goes Drew and down goes Drew.
Are you serious? How much more can the WWE champion endure tonight? We're about to find out.
Man, I already kicked your ass.
He's ejected from the ring.
Oh, no, 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 no. Ow.
The champ looking out of sorts. Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Why is the ref not counting? Oh, you fuck. You god dang you, Mandy Rose.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Everybody's out to get me.
Look at this. Pendulum backbreaker. Tick-tock. Power slam.
Yeah, Drew, now both of us are damaged. How do you like that?
He steps foot in the ring again. Oh, yeah. Let's just
In case if you didn't know, Mr. Jones, who has his day off from MIB headquarters, he decided to help save the world by drinking Crown Royal. I never had any Bud Light Platinum, to be honest. I mostly just stick to the hard liquors.
Hooked him up. And a suplex. Now they're blind. And you know what's next, guys? Another one bites the dust.
One, a two. Sorry, Mandy Rose. You didn't get to take the title from me. Now hail to the king, baby. I understand nothing about it. I understand nothing about that game. Thank you for saying Fortnite, by the way, because I know my buddies who do play it. Apparently the new season starts tomorrow. That's good. Okay, so it looks like I have to now face Braun Strowman and Drew McIntyre in a triple threat match. If I win, Mandy Rose will stop trying to kill me. And I want to say this again, out of all the women that was mentioned that I DM'd, Liv Morgan's really the only one I would want to talk to in real life. I'm not a Nia Jax fan because I'm afraid she might break me or cripple me, like she's injured so many others. And Sasha Banks, I'm sorry, I'm going to say this. She comes off... Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? You know, I did defend her for walking out. What would be the word I would use to describe her? She comes off as an entitled bitch on occasion. I do too, but I probably wouldn't want to try to date her. Liv Morgan would have been the only one that was mentioned in the storyline. Well, okay, now you're gonna get Mama Bobby Girl stuck in a Bobby Ward stuck in my head.
That's what it's all about. The WWE Championship.
If that was the song you were humming.
Now he's got it. Well, it's always fun to go to the zoo until you fall into the lion's den. The challenger had better sharpen his teeth. It's been a wild ride on Raw these past few weeks, but the WWE Champion and GM Mandy Rose have vowed to put their drama behind them and focus on this triple threat match for the WWE title. It's about time.
I like the fact Strowman's just standing there doing nothing.
Defend his title against Braun Strowman and a hungry Drew McIntyre, who's had his eye on this title ever since he won a #1 contenders match what feels like a lifetime ago. Good things come in threes. Love triangles, triple quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
think I'll concentrate on Drew since the fact that he's the weakest of the two AIs. Alright, Drew McIntyre took a nap, so I'm going to beat up on Braun Strowman. This is what you get for ripping off Thomas the Tank Engine, you asshole. Big old splash, yay.
Look at him. Pride and poise personified.
But Mr. Jones, who do you have winning the NBA championship? The Celtics or the Warriors? If they do, I would be okay with that since the Warriors did eliminate my Mavericks. And I retain the championship because Drew McIntyre is an idiot. I will not say that to him in public though because I don't want to get hit with a claymore. Well, if he hears this, we'll just say I'm Paul Martin and I live in Minnesota. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Girlfriends in High Places has been completed. So that's a good thing. And so that does it for the storylines there. Alright, so it looks like I'm now going to face Kyle O'Reilly. Tough cookies. Now I want a cookie. Just see, yes for cookie. That's very good for me. But first we're going to listen to Killian Cross's theme song and Fall and Pray for cookies. I don't want to really beat up Kyle O'Reilly, though. I like Kyle O'Reilly, but oh well. How to tell this game's make-believe. One, Kyle O'Reilly is in AEW now. Number two, he was never on the main... I don't think he ever got moved up to the main roster. As a matter of fact, I don't think anybody from Undisputed Era got called to the main roster, did they? Like I said, I like Kyle O'Reilly. I'm a big fan of him and Bobby Fish. Hashtag Red Dragon. Red Dragon. Red Dragon.
Return fire from O'Reilly. Able to get out of the way. Look at this. Pendulum backbreaker. Tick-tock. tonight. Really just laying it in.
I should be an a-hole and make Kyle O'Reilly tap out.
Are you kidding me? Guys, that might have been the best moonsault ever. What are they going to do here?
Tappa, tappa, tappa.
Check out the twist and the rope forces the break.
Oh, break my ass.
Everything working against Kyle O'Reilly now. You gotta wonder, what does this do to O'Reilly's confidence? Boom! What a slap!
Stop slapping me.
Dragon twist cutter.
I wish a woman would say that. No, wait a minute. No, that didn't sound right. No, 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 no. Ah, damn it. Why is it every time I go for the spear, they reverse it?
Capture some momentum.
That might be what gets O'Reilly.
I blame LC Benetico.
Get him into the corner.
Yeah, but I do the spill because of Rhino, not that stupid Samoan. Remember, the only good Samoan is Samoa Joe.
Golly.
A barrage of super
Who?
Trifecta.
and now he's on the downside. This is where his second rope.
I can't. Well, Yokozuna wasn't. Remember, in storyline, Yokozuna wasn't Samoan.
Looks like the champ is going to reach
Speaking of Samoa Joe, apparently he's going to be in the new Twisted Metal show,
once again.
Here is your winner. And
which still boggles my mind on that. He's going to be Sweet Tooth. He doesn't. I don't picture him as somebody who could be Sweet Tooth. He's not tall enough. Okay. Well, I think his voice will work. I was kind of hoping Braun Strowman would have been Sweet Tooth, just because I think that would have been more scary. Oh well. Nah, I've already did you a solid, Mandy Rose. I've already defended the belt already, you dumb GM. Okay, yeah, that's just gonna let me know. No, I don't want to join Mr. McMahon's Kiss My Ass Club. I would like access to the company jet there. I'd be like, Mr. Jones, you and me were going to New York City to get pizza. Then go to the Nintendo store. I don't need to change plans for now. At least not yet. I still got a few more storylines to do. Matter of fact, what storyline do I have left to do, actually? I think it's just one. No, it's two. Okay. I wonder what the other one is then, because one of them's a storyline for good guys only. Alright. Let's become a good guy again. Yay! Take your vitamins, say your prayers, remember to drink milk and cookies. You don't drink alcohol. Who am I kidding? I'm still going to drink the alcohol even as a good guy. Oh, goody. To prove that I'm a good person, Mr. Jones, I got to team up with Cedric Alexander to take on MVP and Kyle O'Reilly. That sounds like the weirdest tag team in history. MVP and Kyle O'Reilly. Let's see, what could we call them? Let's see, MVP and Kyle O'Reilly. What could be their names? The Lin Kuei. The son of... And their theme song could be, oh baby, 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 baby. I'm going to hell. See you all there. Of course, it's Fandango's theme song. That's even better. Alright, let's help Cedric Alexander.
They are ready for battle.
I'm Cedric Alexander, and I just get beat up by Bobby Lashley every day. I find it funny. It's like, hey, we're going to put the Hurt Business in the game, but we're not going to have them on TV together anymore.
Half man, half amazing, but all business. He's the founder of the Hurt Business. And
Michael Cole, yeah, he's the founder of the Hurt Business. Too bad the Hurt Business doesn't exist anymore. And a fat man just did a rolling thunder. Break his hand. Oh, we got 7 viewers right now. Hello, viewers. Hope everyone's having a good night. If you're a Boston Celtics fan or a Warriors fan, I hope you enjoyed the NBA playoffs. Now we're at 9 viewers. Holy shit. How is this possible?
oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another. An MVP is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, some flaws in MVP's game plan are being exposed.
I'll read that comment in a second. See if we can make MVP tap out real quick.
My goodness, can they get the grip locked in? Oh, body is not meant to bend that way. For the love of God, he picks up
And MVP tapped.
victory.
See, the games
What a tag match.
of all the games so failed lifetime. He says, "Hey brother, can you help me with a correction error? What's the correction error exactly?"
In this tag team victory.
For my money, these two just might be the best tag team on the roster today.
And Trey says, "Hello, well, hello to you, friend. Hope you're having a good night tonight. Hopefully I didn't butcher that name." Thank you for subscribing, by the way, as well. Listening to Brock Lesnar's name. Boom, boom, boom. So I'm getting a blue and white screen on here after I stream. Could be something to do with your internet, most likely. And thank you again for subscribing to me. Let's see, what? Oh, we have a new location. We can go to the GM's office. And you can't face me. Okay, MVP's mad. Whatever. Let's see, is there any point to doing this one? Okay, so I think that's just a normal, doesn't really matter. Being GM is hard. Don't care to that. So let's head to the GM's office then and do the last main, I think, storyline we can do. I don't know how to get the other one. What's up? It's our Truth's theme song. Also known as the two-time NWA World Champion Ron Killings. Will he ever win the WWE title? Nope.
What did you want to talk to me about?
Can we fire you, Mandy Rose, and put Mr. Jones in charge of Monday Night Raw?
I realize this is kind of a big ask, but I want to defend my WWE Championship against John Cena. Beating him would solidify my title reign and put me up there with some of the top champions of all time.
No.
So, any chance you can make that happen? You know, maybe give him one of those mandates to show up and face me?
Well, I don't want to face John Cena. I know what happens every 9 times out of 10 when John Cena gets a title shot. He ends up winning. Hello?
Yeah, I wish it was that easy. I mean, don't you think I've already tried to get Cena to appear on Raw before? He would bring instant star power along with a guaranteed ratings boost. But the reality is, he's busy with various TV.
I wouldn't be where I am today if I just quit anytime I was up against some adversity. I'm gonna get John Cena to come back to WWE and face me.
Understood there. I probably will be going to your... I'm going to subscribe to your channel and I'll probably watch one of your videos later. Because like I said, I've been moving if you're just joining us and all that stuff. So, alright, Mr. Jones. Looks like I gotta face John Cena.
How are you going to do that?
I'm gonna take a little trip down memory lane and revisit some of Cena's career highlights. Maybe
Oh,
that will
no.
get his attention.
We're gonna revisit John Cena's career highlights. So we're gonna talk about that rap album he did or when he started in the Marine. Or when he faced Kurt Angle because he has ruthless aggression. I wonder how many of the fans today remember John Cena actually used to wear wrestling trunks. Ah, look, but first I get to take on The Miz, because I said the last time The Miz was over, it was when The Miz beat John Cena at WrestleMania. Well, that's technically not a lie. Because, I mean, excluding for a few more IC title runs here and there, and all that, pretty much Miz is mostly known for being a Hollywood actor and Miz and Mrs. And please, video game and movie gods, let Miz be Johnny Cage in the Mortal Kombat films. If Miz is not Johnny Cage, I will be very upset and disappointed. MJF going to WWE. Nah, I think that's just a storyline and everything. Kind of how when Punk did his pipe bomb and walked out and left and then came back when he a few days after Money in the Bank.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring.
Besides, if MJF, and I'm just going to humor this, even if MJF really went to WWE, he would be so creatively handicapped, and they would tell him you can't stay in character outside of the ring. That's what MJF does the best. He stays as a heel outside the ring. He still does believes in kayfabe and all that, which I applaud because not too many people stay in their character outside the ring. But I feel like if he ever goes to WWE, they would fuck it up. I'm looking at how they fucked up EC3. I'm looking how they fucked up Samoa Joe, Killer Cross, Keith Lee. How the fuck do you fuck up Keith Lee? Keith Lee should be right now feuding for the WWE Championship or U.S. Champion right now, not in AEW. And as for the record, CM Punk winning the AEW Championship, I get why they did it, because A, it's going to help the ratings a bit, because there's still a lot of fans who love CM Punk, and you got the next two pay-per-views, I think, are in Chicago. So you'll probably get a lot of people to buy tickets. But I kind of feel sad for Adam Page, because I actually enjoyed his run, but I know a lot of other people did not. So I think I'm on the... No problem, Mr. Jones. What happens? MGF sees you? Now, I'm just based the MGF stuff pretty much for what he does, what I've seen of when he's at fan conventions and everything and all that. He stays in character almost throughout everything, which I applaud, but probably why I enjoy his work.
It's a heck of a gambit, Michael, using The Miz to provoke one of WWE's greatest champions of all time, John Cena.
And it's a gambit that could easily blow up in the WWE Champion's face.
Should point out, I think I'm like over 98, 99 at this point. Thunder rolls and the lightning strikes.
Resourcefulness. Oh, that hurt. The man is looking a little startled right now.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
Oh, man.
Walk the legs, Johnny.
Uh-oh, wheelbarrow into a wheelbarrow neckbreaker.
It's time for the pizza roll. That I somehow connected and missed at the same time. Moonsault.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Miz counters with an attack.
Oh crap. Oh, the fans actually cheering for The Miz. We must be in Ohio tonight. That or Canada. Oh, Canada. Home of Lance Storm. Samoan drop. I don't like MJF. I know a lot of people don't, but to me that just means he's doing his job as a heel if no one likes him. Send a message to John Cena like this. Hamburger splash, hamburger splash. Hey, it's Ricochet's theme song. Your reigning, defending Intercontinental Champion. Someone's in the kitchen with Mr. Jones. Is that how the microwave?
So this whole Cena thing, hate to say I told you so, but you know what? I don't hate it at all. I told you so.
I don't know why MJF says I'm better than you, and you know what? It gives good heel heat.
I know how it looks from your perspective, but I promise it's gonna work. I just need more time. And besides, I never said this
Superstar
would be
Billy
easy.
Graham used to say it back in the day and all that.
Fine. But if you don't get at least some kind of acknowledgement soon from Cena...
Spotlighting a major loss didn't seem to work, so I'm gonna go in the other direction.
Oh yeah, I actually got wind of your idea for this already. Trying to replicate Cena's first WWE Championship win by beating JBL? Don't think it's going to matter, but I'll make it happen.
Oh, great. So I go from facing The Miz to now I'm facing John Bradshaw Layfield. Well, I wouldn't want to fight him. My character would probably want to drink a beer with JBL. Talk about what he did to the Public Enemy back in the day. If only Kurt Angle was in this game, he would tell me how to get John Cena to come back from Hollywood. And here comes the... And it hurts inside. Bump, 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 bump. I'm gonna drink a beer and eat pizza. Da 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 da. I love hamburgers and the chicken nuggets. Give me a beer, 'cause water sucks. I am a real American. Eating fast food is fucking awesome. Na 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 na. Just think, once I change my theme song and attire when I win the King of the Ring, everyone's gonna be like, "What's he gonna sing about now?"
A Hall of Famer,
Oh, JBL doesn't even come out in the limousine. What the fuck?
A wrestling god.
I'm gonna have to kick your ass just for that, JBL.
Fresh off a big win against The Miz, the WWE Champion will try to get John Cena's attention one more time tonight against one of Cena's...
I blame Vince.
JBL, the Hall of Famer.
If Roman Reigns wanted to come out of the limousine, Vince would probably pay for it.
Give that butt kiss and a rest, Saxton.
I'm just stating facts, Corey.
Just deadlifting.
Tell me I'm wrong, children. Tell me I'm wrong.
Human. Look at this. Pendulum backbreaker.
Funny thing is, Roman Reigns ain't even at the pay-per-view this Sunday, which I forgot there was a pay-per-view this Sunday.
That might be the best moonsault ever. I agree.
I think I'm going to sell us this Sunday.
Hooked up. Double underhook. Into the pin attempt. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon. Hits the mark.
JBL is in
I mean, I'll probably be watching the USFL most likely, or basketball, or hockey.
second rope. That might be the best moonsault ever. I agree. There's two.
I'm happy you got 2.72 subscribers, man.
It's huge.
Scissors kick.
Now let's see, the last time I did this spiel, Kyle O'Reilly reversed it. Time to hit the goal. Goal. Finally, it lets me hit it. Oh, but he blocks the boss man's... Ow, I just got kicked in the face.
Needed breathing room. Could be just what JBL needed to battle back in this one.
Dragon twist cutter.
He tried to break my glasses I got from Mr. Hughes. And Super Calo.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Belly suplex.
Belly to belly, so nice, Shane Douglas gave it a thumbs up.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
JBL's fighting back. Oh, I missed that clothesline from hell. Boss man slam, boss man slam. Also known as the Black Hole Slam if you're a fan of Abyss.
Here is your winner, the Total Package.
Big Daddy Cool Diesel's theme song. Does that mean we're going to hear I get to hear Isaac Yankem DDS next? Don't give him any ideas. Oh wow! I just called John Cena. I just called John Cena out because it's like, don't you have any respect for yourself? Where does your loyalty lie? The place that made you, or Hollywood? Well, I have a feeling this is going to end very badly for me.
Oh, there was a potential opening with Cena.
I don't think it's over.
Are you crazy? He turned you down and then you insulted him? We can forget about a match.
I'm telling you, I think I struck a nerve with him. And a man like that is too proud to just let that go.
You've already tried one more thing 2 or 3 times.
Oh, shut up, Mandy Rose. No one likes you. You're only the Raw GM because you have tits. I'm going to hell. I'll see you all there. It's in Michigan.
He's gonna respect the fact that I won't give up. And then you'll get your star power and your...
Ugh, what do you want to do?
I want The Undertaker.
Wait, what? So wait, I go from facing The Miz to facing JBL to I have to reface The Undertaker, who I already beat a few videos ago.
What?
Let me explain. Cena was in the exact same position I'm in with The Undertaker a few years ago at WrestleMania. He was so desperate.
Oh,
for a
he's
match, he bought a ticket and
apparently my
sat
kid is like,
on his
remember
way.
when Cena wanted The Undertaker at Mania and then he didn't get a match, so he bought a ticket and then Taker showed up and beat him in 5
I
minutes.
remember all that. What's your...
I want to send Cena a final message by doing what he couldn't do at WrestleMania.
That's really pushing it. But I think I can make it happen. And if Cena sticks to his word and...
And if Cena does change his mind, then even...
All right. Look.
Great, so now I gotta face The Undertaker again. Ugh. And it's probably going to end the same way like the last match. I beat Undertaker and nothing happens. Do. Undertaker, do us a favor. Don't come out to the bum. Come out to Dead Man Walking. You done it now. You gone and made a big mistake.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Virginia Beach, Virginia.
Right now, Joshua, right now, because I'm still in the middle of moving, I really haven't done a lot of multiplayer games online. I've mostly just been playing single-player games for the most part.
Don't forget that while this
Probably once I've set it in at the new place, I could probably do some more, get back to online co-op shit. Yeah, we've seen this entrance enough.
The WWE champion has been on a roll, but tonight the champ will have to take his game to an
You know what Undertaker's thinking right now? At least I'm not facing Goldbutt Saudi Arabia again.
WWE legend, The Undertaker.
It's the WWE champion versus the dead man.
I think we're all happy that we'll try to forget that match.
I have a feeling that even John Cena is going to be taking a break from his busy Hollywood schedule to watch this one.
That's certainly the champion's
That's the thing that makes me mad. Okay, so well, okay. How do I say this? They're doing another crown jewel event, so I'm like, okay, what legend are we digging up from the past who's alive that Roman Reigns is gonna beat?
awareness by the dead man. Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
Apparently Randy Orton's out injured, I think.
Knew what was coming from Taker.
I don't know if it's a legit injury or what, but
Undertaker looking mortal here.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
I think that's why it's Matt Riddle and Nakamura taking on the Usos at Hell in a Cell for the belts.
What's he gonna do?
Way too low. Diving moonsault. This is what you call high risk.
Time for the pizza roll. Na, 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 na. That somehow connects and doesn't connect at the same time.
Could be a winning strategy. Oh, wicked clothesline.
Time to hit Undertaker with a gore.
Gonna cut him in half.
Gotta make my boy Rhino happy.
We know what's next. Big splash. That's what it takes to put the dead man.
And hey, John Cena, I did what you couldn't do. I beat the Undertaker.
Still victory tonight for the WWE champion over the Phenom himself, The Undertaker.
You never want to overlook an accomplishment like that, but I think the champion still
And-
has other things on his
Hello there, Dave. Hope you're having a good night tonight.
Over the past few weeks, I've done everything I can to prove to you that I'm worthy of a match, that I'm worthy of your time. I mean, I just beat The Undertaker, which is something you couldn't do. So you know what? Maybe I've been looking at this the wrong way. Maybe it's not about proving that I'm worthy of your time. Maybe you're not worth mine.
I have to agree with
That's
the
because I'm not Duke Nukem, that's why.
Move on from this whole John Cena thing.
Oh, here comes John Cena. I don't like the John Cena versus Roman Reigns match at SummerSlam. This match will be 100 times better.
I can't believe it. After weeks of unanswered challenges, and then Cena himself saying it wasn't going to happen, the WWE champion is
John Cena sucks.
returned on Monday.
John Cena sucks. I do miss it.
And there you have it. Cena is back for one thing, the WWE Championship.
Apparently Cena's like, I want a title shot. And just like in real life, when people from the past come back, they get an instant title shot. Don't have to fight for it or nothing. Cena does it. Goldberg does it. I'm sure if Undertaker wanted to do it, Vince would be okay with it. I'm sure if Hulk Hogan wanted wanted to come back and beat Roman Reigns, he would let it happen. There'd be a match to decide what to do. Hogan versus Roman Reigns. Who would Doug cheer for? The referee. I like the fact Mandy Rose is taking credit for this. Mandy Rose, you did absolutely nothing. Like most GMs do. Yeah, it looks like Mandy Rose is like, oh. Thank you for bringing... Are you going to thank me for bringing John Cena to... You didn't support me the whole way at all, bitch. You're like a two-faced woman on Maury Povich. You say one thing and do another. Yeah, looks like my former agent in Hollywood is happy that I'm working with John Cena. Alright, well, time to see what the next plan is on this storyline. Oh, bang, bang, bang. By the way, okay, did you watch Monday Night Raw, Mr. Jones, this week? Okay. I don't know if anyone actually caught this or cared. Oh god, what is her name? She just came back too. Shit. Lacey Evans, I think that's her name. The one who had they had this. No, not Alexa Bliss. No, Lacey. I think it's Lacey Evans, the one who had to take maternity leave because she got pregnant last year. Yeah, she was supposed to have a match this Monday, but they canceled the match. This Monday night was past Monday was supposed to be in-ring return to action.
And is for the WWE Championship.
Oh, what? SummerSlam. We don't even get a contract signing or just, you know, some kind of cockamamie storyline. Okay. Time to beat up John Cena. This is what you get for some of those terrible films you've been in, damn it. Yeah, you say never give up. I'm gonna make you tap out like a bitch. Oh, I gotta win the match by pinfall? Boo. I wanted to make him tap.
Against the one and only John Cena.
Talk about box office. Two of the biggest draws in sports entertainment are fighting for the right to call themselves the true face of WWE.
You want to talk faces? The
Running power slam.
finally got his wish. A chance
I still wanted to make him tap out, but apparently I'm not allowed to.
WWE's Mount Rushmore.
Oh.
He's getting a huge boost right now.
Cena, don't dance like a ballerina. Hit you with the drive-by.
Uh-oh, second rope. Oh, that might be the best moonsault ever.
I agree.
I should point out, guys, the Quarry Let's Play, because I know some people have asked if I'm doing that. I will be Let's Playing that, but it's probably going to have to wait till I'm situated, and I am picking up the Capcom Fighting Collection at the end of the month. Get all those cool, old school fighting games from back in the day.
Worked on the shoulders.
Like Darkstalkers, yeah.
Lining it up. Gonna cut him in half. Spear. And look at this. Big splash.
Can't be. Will the reign continue?
No time for a moonsault. Thank you, Vader and Bam Bam Bigelow. 1, 2, 3.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
I put a Brock Lesnar.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, the Total Package.
Give me my belt. Doug Barrett, you just beat John Cena. How do you feel? I'm going to Pizza Hut. Sadly, all the restaurants are closed, and I don't drive because I'm a danger to society. Because I drive like Sweet Tooth. Gotta hand it to Doug. He was the better man, and he earned my respect. I appreciate that, John. You're one of the toughest challenges I ever... That's a lie. Oh God, I gotta face John Cena in a last man standing match. Jesus. That's how I feel. Wait, are we doing this match on Monday Night Raw? Shouldn't we have done the last man standing match at a pay-per-view? At least it follows WWE booking in real life. We're going to have an Owen match at the pay-per-view. The next night on Raw, fuck it, we're going to have a last man standing match. Who's booking this storyline? Vince Russo? In some broken dreams, as else's man fuckage. And Judgment Day is still a stupid name for a group. It's a deadly... Yep, on Monday Night Raw. New Day, Rusev Day, Judgment Day, Boxing Day. Hello there, Sebastian. I think I'm getting a lot of random comments tonight, but that's okay. Yeah, we don't need to see John Cena's theme song. We know what it is. That nah nah nah.
Championship matches we've ever seen between the defending WWE champion and one of the most decorated superstars in WWE history, John Cena, as they face off in a last man standing match.
That means that one of these two extraordinary athletes will need to keep the other
Whee!
down for a full 10 count to walk out of here tonight with the title.
It's hard enough keeping Cena down for a 3 count, let alone 10. Let's see if the WWE champion has what it takes to pull it off.
I do, because I'm the all-American American. Because America, America, fuck yeah.
Oh my God. Pendulum backbreaker. Tick-tock. And Cena's starting to
Okie dokie.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
I hit him with my kendo stick, my kendo stick, my kendo stick, my kendo stick.
These attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks. And first, here we go. Clearing off the announce table. This is a guy about to go from bad to worse.
I am the table.
This is not going to be pretty. I don't want to see this happen. Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Suplex City.
Look at this now, draping his
Oh shit, Cena reversed it. He does not.
desk.
I wanted to put his ass through the table.
Forcing to reverse that.
Delivers the atomic drop, not done yet. Splash to follow.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here. Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
Golly, an endless trampling there.
Re-entering the ring now.
Don't do it.
A slingshot somersault plancha. It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
I believe I can fly. Woo! Dream about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away.
Slipping away. He can really stand to get back as good as he's getting right about now.
If anyone can make a big comeback, you know it's John Cena.
Now let's try putting you through the table again.
Puts him on the table.
There we go.
Have in mind. We're about to find out.
Look at the carnage.
This is a slaughter. You have to be concerned for these superstars' well-being at this juncture.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time.
Cena is down. Cena ain't getting up.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation
'Cause I'm simply the best. You can't face me. That does it for that storyline. That just leaves one left. So what's the locations left I can go? No. So it looks like we need to head to Smackdown now. Alright, accept the trade. Because we've done everything on Raw but one storyline and I don't know which one it is. Oh, looks like I'm facing Angelo Dawkins in an Extreme Rules match before I head over to Smackdown. So I get to beat up a member of the Street Profits. Because I want the Crown Royal Apple. I cheat, I steal. Oh, I'm at 347 subscribers. Alright, so thank you to all the new subscribers I've gotten tonight. I cheat, I steal. I lie, I cheat, I steal. Bum, 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 bum.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match.
So Boston did beat the Warriors tonight. That's going to make Mr. Jones happy.
Virginia, weighing in at 275 pounds. The total package, Doug Barrett. There are people who have not taken kindly to this guy's entry into sports entertainment and say he should stick to movies on.
Now, Street Profits, you may say you want the smoke, but I want the Crown Royal Apple. Well, Trey, I wish you luck on trying to hit 3K subs.
Extreme Rules means anything goes and the fight can go anywhere in the arena, the locker room, or the parking lot. But pin or submission must occur in the ring.
One of the dangers of an Extreme Rules match is it can...
It's anything that doesn't make sense, you know, because I'm used to hardcore matches anywhere it goes, but apparently in this, Extreme Rules can only be in extreme in the ring.
Can't hesitate to do what they need to do. Oh, what a kick.
What has gotten into this superstar?
Oh, my God. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine. Right to the spine.
On the bone burger, on the bone burger.
Knocked around here.
This is where Dawkins will be tested. Gotta find a way back in this.
He's taking
And
this
as Botchamania would say, I am the table.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
Look at this. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Bad predicament right here.
Are you kidding me?
And now he's taken control.
Just a steady dose of punishment on display. He's doing some dangerous redecorating. I think the table really ties it all together.
Ow, that missed. That hurt my back.
Dawkins' attack gets reversed. He got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now. Back in under the ropes.
I need a choke slam from hell. Ow, that keeps missing. I'm getting tired of that. Stole that from Booker T, because Booker T did used to win a few matches with the missile drop kick. Mob Battles and More says hi. Hello there. And now we should be going into Smack It Down. And while that's loading up, I am going to check on something real quick, so I'll be right back. Just listen to the APA's theme song. The Acolytes Protection Agency.
Look who it is, Smackdown's newest superstar.
Smackdown is lucky to have this addition to its roster.
We'll see how he fares here, but I think he has the chance to do big things.
No, I do not mob battles and more, and I am back. And we are now on Smackdown. What's Vince McMahon want? Okay, it just says I can go to freaking... so I'm going to stay on SmackDown because I got a lot of shit on SmackDown to do. They're pretty much talking events will be useless. Alright, so that doesn't really do anything. Alright, so we can talk to one of these two.
I'm a huge fan of Japanese wrestling. Strong style for life. Get it? Because of my social
Okay, so
media.
that lets me face off against Nakamura, and I don't really feel like facing off against Nakamura tonight. So let's see what Miss Meadows wants.
You know what one of my favorite sounds in the world is?
Alright, I don't want to go back to being a heel just quite yet. So let's see what's at the other locations. We can go to the pool hall. So let's see what's at the pool hall. Hopefully some beer, money,